Yo, how's it going, guys? Josh757 here, and I'm bringing you my review of the closed beta that just recently happened. There's going to be an open beta soon, to my knowledge, and I really want to get this out so I can, compare my notes between the two betas. And yeah, let's jump into it. Let's get started. So, was the closed beta fun? Ultimately, I would say yes, because this is a game in a very long time that kept me playing for 24 hours straight. We streamed it, by the way, guys. It was awesome. Go check my VODs on Twitch. Unfortunately, our stream crashed in between. But yo, we gamed for 24 hours straight. It was amazing. We actually gamed like 1 or 2 hours over that. This is just something so fun. Although there's very little maps, in my opinion, especially for 4v4s. I was able just to keep going up against people because it has that certain uniqueness when you're going up against different people. They're going to play differently almost every time. They're going to, come at you from slightly different directions. They're going to be using, combos differently. You're going to get the really good people that are like everywhere using the Peacekeeper. I think the character's name is the assassin character. They're going to be jumping all over the place, and then you can have like a really poopy Peacekeeper which is trying to do that jump attack over and over again, and you just learn it, and then you just, dick on and boom. End of. The only thing I didn't find fun about this game, which isn't really their fault, is the blueberries. Where me and Jones, who've been watching the stream, would go into a 4v4 match. We'd just be capturing all the objectives, getting all the kills, and then you'd have these two dudes just sitting on B or sitting somewhere on the map doing nothing, and it's just frustrating. But I guess you can't do anything about that, really. I don't know. The fun factor is definitely high on this game. As I said, it kept me playing for multiple hours, like 24 hours plus. I think I grinded. I can't remember how much I grinded in total. I say grinded, like played in total. I don't know. The gear system as well gives you something to grind for, like to get your stats the way you want them. In 4v4s, you can say, for example, my Conqueror, if I wanted to be a defense character, I'll just stack all defense and maybe all revive speed, and use the revive speed perk to just double down on that and just get my teammates up as quick as I can. There's just little bits in the game that allow you to do so much more with your character. I think that's pretty cool. I think someone told me, don't take this for, this is just a side note, that during the 1v1 and 2v2s, your stats don't count, like they're reverted back to their normal if you had like no gear on, which I can kind of see that being cool. I don't think I read like the game rules. It's like a tab for game rules. But anyway, next point, guys. Yeah. So is this game for everybody? Now, it's a bit too early to say since this is a closed beta, but I'm going to try and give my opinion on it now. Again, guys, this is just purely opinionated. I think this game will not be for everybody. No game is for everyone. I think quite a few people will have trouble with the learning curve, but I'm pretty sure if people stick it out to the end and get good with the character, they'll enjoy the game. It's a challenge. It's like, you gotta learn this, watch the videos that Piranha provide you, learn the combos. It's like learning, on a broader sense, learning a character in like a fighting game, like Mortal Kombat, learn scorpions, get over here, kind of like that. If you want like a comparison or something to help me explain this, like it's kind of like that, because like with the Conqueror, you can shield bash somebody, heavy hit him, shield bash him, heavy hit him, shield bash him, and then you're out of stamina. Yeah. And you just gotta work around that and use that, not to your advantage, but be careful if you run out of stamina. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, is this game for everybody? Not really. We had this conversation on stream. I feel like this game might be a bit too hard for people that can't, handle learning curves, that don't like the challenge. I don't think this game gives you many opportunities for it to be easy on you, unless you count revenge mode in, but everyone can have revenge mode, and you can gain it in different ways. But again, that's its own learning curve on its own, because you're not invincible. People just go all out attack and leaving themselves exposed and stuff. We'll get to that on a later video. Yeah, again, it's a beta. Very hard to tell if it is going to be for this certain set of people, but I think the people who stick it out will enjoy it for the most part. And also, a little side note, I think there's going to be like a really dense community, a really hardcore community around this game for the people that do stick it out. So that's something to look forward to. I'm really excited to see what happens. Next point, guys. Again, guys, I must stress that this is a closed beta, but one thing I did find very interesting is that you can grind out your character's gear score. Now, I'll get into this now and try to explain it the best I can. Forgive me if I don't explain it like amazingly, but I'm gonna try. Let's do it. So, your character has like this gear score, and it has, to my knowledge, 3 colors. You got grey, which is, I guess, common gear, blue, which I guess is rare gear, and purple, which I guess is, you know, legendary gear. I hope to God that there is a, you know, 4th golden gear set type of shizzle. I don't know. I just hope there is. I mean, you know, it's not going to destroy the game for me or anybody if there's not like a 4th set, but, you know, it'd be cool. I'm just wondering. Again, this is a closed beta. I don't know if the longevity of this game is going to be like. I have no idea. So, you can grind that out, and that's for every character. So say if I get like a really good helmet for the Conqueror, and that's like, you know, whoa, that's like 20 gear score. That's not going to go onto the Vanguard, for example, because, you know, they're 2 different characters. So you're going to have to grind out. You don't have to. You can pick your one character and stay with that character. You're going to have to grind out, if you're a completionist, every character gear set. And I find that to be really cool, because, you know, say for example, many people will be able to relate to this. Destiny, you know, you got like your Hunter, Warlock, Titan. You got to grind out each of the gear score for each of the classes. Now, of course, they've added the system in where, you know, you can infuse gear, all that type of jazz. But back in year 1, Vault of Glass, you couldn't be you know, you couldn't be wearing no Warlock boots on a Titan. You gotta grind that stuff up for yourself and for your own character, you know. And I kind of like that. That's really dope. Like, to have all of these things to do on each character, and it doesn't stop there. You've got your seasons as well for like each faction. The Vikings, the Samurai, the Knights. I'm a bit confused on this myself. I might have to make another video when the open beta starts up and I can see it all again. But from what I gather, you got these war assets after every match, and you put them on the map, and you make your way towards another faction's base. So I'm part of the Knights. Become part of the Knights, guys, please. We need you. And say, for example, we're making our way towards the Vikings, like, home base, their stronghold. I don't know what happens when we get there, or if we get there, or if they get to us, if we get to the Samurais. But I think an event triggers. I have no idea. And at the end of every season, you get like a box as well to reward players. You got these weekly challenges. You got these daily challenges. So there's always going to be something to do, challenge-wise and all that stuff. Content-wise, actually new content, I don't know. There's a season pass, so they're obviously going to be implementing more and more content as the game gets older and older. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not the developer. I don't know what that content is, but it does have potential, and that is what I like about this game. Okay, so my final thoughts on the beta is that it's just fucking awesome. So far, it's a new game for me, and I think many of the people that watch either my videos or watch my stream on Twitch are gonna like this game. I really enjoy it. It's got like a unique game-playing element to it. If you know, if any of the games can relate to this game in any way, then there you go, Bob's your uncle. I just haven't played any games like this myself, and I have to end it here, guys, really, because I didn't want to make this like a 20-minute video. I actually didn't realize it's 9 minutes in. So yeah, open beta soon. It's like in 3 days of this video's upload. You know, if I can render it in time, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to render it in time. And tell me what you think of this video, guys. I guess this is my first proper video with Premiere. I'm pretty sure I've missed like a shizzle ton of points, and I'm gonna make more videos in the coming days about For Honor. I really want to make that gear score video that I was on about earlier, because, well, I wasn't on about making a video, I was on about the gear score, because I think I got my character to 82, which is pretty dope. That's the highest I seen in the beta. I want to show you guys my character and all that stuff. But yeah, If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Comment what you think of this video, guys. Tell me like, yo, Josh, do this. This would be cool. How about try this? You know, like criticism is. I'm hungry for it, guys. I'm hungry for it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully in the For Honor open beta. Love your faces, man. First bomb.
Oh, no way!